Hey guys, I'm just a real here with some more Five Nights at Freddy's information. So the developer Scott Cawthorn, he had released some gameplay screenshots and he added one image of the new building layout to the front page of his website, scottgames.com. And this guy Scott, he's a really sneaky guy because if you increase the exposure on the layout image, it actually reveals hidden paths or like some hidden little gray areas, walkways, whatever it is. I'm assuming it's hidden passages or possibly the ventilation shafts in a new game. It's pretty crazy that this was hidden in the image. Now tell them what else is hidden in the gameplay screenshots. So as you can see here, I have increased the exposure all the way to 100%. And you can see the crazy little path. Don't know what they mean. We'll figure it out when the game comes out, I guess. All right, guys, so I'm gonna zoom in on the gameplay screenshots. And we can look together and see if you see anything special. If you notice anything interesting, please leave a comment about what you think. So in the first screenshot, it's the room again, the room that we're probably going to be playing the game in. We'll be sitting there most of the time. And the thing I noticed immediately compared to the trailer is that the fan is on the desk and in the room with us. In the trailer, the fan's on the outside of the two-way mirror, the window. So I don't know if that was a mistake in the trailer or if the fan can actually sit on the other side of the glass or why. So let's start in the upper left of this screenshot and go across and down and see what we see. I'm going to zoom in real close. So first, notice the vent above the pictures. Not sure what's going to happen with the closed vents in the games, but there's a good amount of them. So we got Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie, all cute in the pictures. We got a piece of pizza is missing from one with Chica and Bonnie, but they have two pieces in the picture, and the pizza's just missing one. On the other picture, it shows a piece of pizza next to Freddy, but the pizza is whole. I don't know if that means anything. I wouldn't think stuff like that means anything, except from that image on Scott's website where he hid the paths. Anything could mean something. It's crazy. So then there is two children's drawings, a creepy Bonnie bunny with a smiling kid and the letters happy above it. Possibly some water damage on the pictures or moisture. Then there is, I guess, Freddy, but it looks like a dog to me, with a bunch of stick kids around him. Maybe they'll have some kind of new dog, like a gray bulldog looking animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's Part 3. So as we go across, you see through the window, a wall is in the back, another vent, of course, and hanging wires. Those lights look like security floodlight type of lights, and those usually turn on when a building is out of power. I mean, it could be normal set of lights, or it could be some like emergency lights that are on because the power's out in the building. And the fan is inside the room, as I mentioned earlier. Maybe that was just a bug in the trailer. I have no idea. So now we're at the bottom left of the image. Notice at least 3 masks, Bonnie, Mangle, and Chica. I think Balloon Boy is all the way to the left also. I wonder if we'll be able to wear those masks. And then there's a red fake or real electric guitar. I wonder if the guitar will be used. There is also a hook type arm thing. I think that's just Bonnie's right arm cropped, or really Bonnie's left arm cropped from the full image or the room in the trailer. Bonnie's like sitting there. I think he just cut that off. There's paper in the trash can. Now, why is there paper in the trash can? Is someone trying to write something and throwing it away, you know, and they don't like what they're writing? Maybe there's drawings that they were throwing away, you know, like the kids' drawings. Also notice that the wall and desk, it looks moldy or old or something, so this place must be really old or torn down, or I mean, it hasn't been cleaned lately. You can also see again that the fan is on the desk in this side of the room, and you see the little toys, it's like Bonnie and Freddy and Chica. Wonder if they'll have any role in a new game. All right, on to the next screenshot. We are still in that room. You can see it in the background, and it looks like we're definitely looking at the cameras this time. And the camera is set on number 2, so this is camera number 2. The video is distorted, but if we zoom in and go from top to bottom, you can see a few things. From looking at the trailer and then this, I am pretty sure this is the first hallway that they show in the trailer. The one where the arcade machine is in the background blinking. You can see the pictures on both sides of the wall, but this time it looks like Freddy is standing there in the middle with glowing eyes. And there is the vent duct in the upper right, which was also in the video. Also notice the strange rectangle box that has 2 arrows and the word click in the middle. It's in the upper right side right there. I wonder what that will be used for. It's definitely some kind of controls or something that's probably going to be in the game, something new. And notice on the lower left, there's 3 dots. Strange 3 little dots. And you can't see the hidden vents by the camera map like in the exposure from Scott's website. Also notice the arrow pointing into the upper right small box on the top of the camera map. There's a similar shape at the bottom left, but no arrow. I wonder what that means. All right, on screenshot 3 now. We're in the same room, I think, trying to look at the cameras. But it's like your camera viewing computer or your monitor is down. You know, something's wrong with it. It looks like a menu to correct the errors, sort of like an old DOS program. Probably, you know, reboot all will fix everything. But then you won't be able to see anything while it's rebooting. You know, like you probably won't be able to see the cameras or audio. Maybe you can fix each thing individually. You know, it looks like you could try to restart each one individually. So it looks like you can lose the cameras definitely in a different way now. And also, you know, how would that, there's definitely going to be audio and ventilation. So how is that going to affect gameplay? It's very interesting. All right, now on screenshot 4, it's more camera system and we're still in the same room. You can clearly see that translucent rectangle in the upper right corner with the 2 arrows and the word click. Maybe it's going to like control the vents or something. Also, this is showing camera 4 and it looks like a very large room with a giant foxy head up on the wall in the back. And I'm not sure on the left if that's a giant gold Bonnie or if she's just close to the camera looking into it. There is possibly holes in the floor also. Looks like there's a hole in the middle down there. And I can definitely see some stairs leading up to what probably is some type of stage. But I mean, it's a pretty creepy room with a big head in the background. I don't know what kind of building this is or if it's supposed to be fun or scary or what. All right, here's the last screenshot. It's got good old torn up Golden Bonnie. You can see a Freddy suit, or at least his head and torso on the left in the back. So, I mean, is that just going to be there the whole game, you know, just sitting there? And you can also see the mask and the guitar on the right of Bonnie, and there's more wires hanging down again. So it looks like we are definitely in an old building with plenty of ventilation and a bum camera system. Okay, guys, well, that's all the screenshots that Scott gave us. If anybody sees anything special that I didn't talk about, well, I mean, even if you see anything special that I did talk about, just leave me a comment. And if you like this video, click like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Ninjas are real. Out of here.